G'day everyone, Granitor here again with the 2v2 Rome 2, and today my partner is AVA Squall and he's bringing Pontus. We're playing against Blind Storm and Fast Turtle. And I've brought Galatia, thought I'd give him a little go. I like Galatia. And for my army, got the 2 mercenary capitation cav, noble horse Jen. On the left flank, Levy Freeman, Galatian swords, 3 of them, and the naked swords. And I'm going to do a little close up on them in another replay and show you how good they can be on the flanks. Just a little cinematic thing that I'm going to just zoom in on them and let it go. So that'll actually be before this battle, so I'll do that, and then you'll be able to see the battle in full straight after. Anyway, for the middle line, I've got the Galatian swords, Galatian legionaries, you might as well say. A fair few of them. 7 of them. And then some Celtic slingers, got 4 of them. And as I said, me noble horse Jen. For our Squall, he's got the Eastern Spearmen, Ponic swords, hoplites. Looks like he's got 5 of them. 2 Ponic swords and mercenary Celtic warriors. It's also got some naked swords there. A couple of Scythian horse archers out in the flank there. Another Thuriel spear to protect them. Then he's got the Eastern slingers. Got a few of them. And his general is a scythe chariot. And I think he's up against Fast Turtle. He's bringing Arverni. He's got the Oathsworn. 3 of them, including his gen. And he's got the Chosen Swords in the middle. 4 of them. The 3 Levy Freeman to support the 3 heavy horse. And for Blind Storm, he has the Levy Freeman, Celtic warriors, a couple of tribal warriors and an Oathsworn on the flank, and a couple more Celtic warriors, Levy Freeman, Celtic warriors, Levy Freeman, Celtic warriors, Levy Freeman, tribal warriors, Oathsworn. So you've got the 3 Oathsworn, and the rest of these lines are tribal warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tribal warriors, and no cav by the looks of it. Yeah, bit of a cheeseathon there. Anyway, I've got the mercenary kappa and noble horse, so it'll give me the flank charges, but I'm going to be up against it being Tylis. Anyway, we'll get it underway and see how the battle goes. So I'm hoping to get this flank heavy and get some charges off with my naked swords. Noble horse are strong. I never usually bring him as my gen. I always bring him my gen as the Oathsworn usually, but I thought I'd give it a go with the noble horse. They're a strong unit. Powerful charge. We'll see how they go. The Galatian legionaries hold up pretty well against most things. I usually take them out of formation attack. I find that works for me. Not telling everyone to do it, just works for me. And I never use a meat shield like this. Not telling everyone it's good, but it works for me, not having a meat shield. But everyone else tends to love this meat shield. But just my opinion, that it's just not for me. I don't like throwing away units. So the balance bar seems to be in their strength because of this infantry spam here. So he's locked up the flank here on the red line, so I'm going to do the same and then use my cav wherever I want to now. Yeah, so I'm up against it a fair bit. He's got the tribal warriors And the Oathsworn coming out to this flank against my Naked Swords, Galatian Swordsman. I've also got one upgrade on a Galatian Swordsman just so they got a bit better melee attack. And one upgrade on Naked Swords as well. And yes, we'll see how that goes. So Frankie's Squall, Frankie. Don't mind if I call him Frankie. It's his name as well. So it's his real name. So he's got his horse archers here, getting ready. His chariots out the back. Just lining up. I think he's going to do a bit of skirmishing first for his Eastern Slingers, because it doesn't look like he's got much skirmish here at all. He's going very heavy infantry. Looks like he's got the upgrades on one of his chosen swordsmen and on his Oathsworn as well. One of them. So I've lined up here. Got the Tribal Warriors and the Oathsworn on this flank, trying to overwhelm the Galatian Swords. But I do have the Kappa Cav here, ready to come in and crunch a few heads. Some slinger shots off on his meat shields, soften them up a bit so they, when I do hit them, they'll end up going a bit faster. From the front, but the HP damage will be getting in there. So I've gone straight in for this Levy Freeman, cracked it hard with the Kappa Cav, because I softened it up with this slinger right here first. So that's good and gone. Only for one loss on my Kappa Cav. So the old Levy Freeman's got 37 left. Frankie's just, he's got the Gaelic Hunters actually, so that's what we couldn't see. Gaelic Hunters. And Frank's gone in now with the charge to blunten his charge. Get some nice charges in before the precursor come off. With the Cappadocian Cav as well. And he's also bringing the Celtic Warriors around the flank. So he's knocked down the troops and he's gone through with his Kappa. That's what you want to do. And over here, we've ended up getting some charges off. The Naked Swords charge into the Oathsworn. A very good charge, so they're fighting Oathsworn, so we'll see how that goes. I hit the Frenzy charge, which absolutely ripped the Oathsworn apart on the charge. So tell me that one upgrade doesn't work on them now. I'm kind of thinking it does, because they're Oathsworn. So usually a Naked Sword with one upgrade can hold out against anything really and do a bit of damage as long as you get that Frenzy charge off. So I've brought my Kappa Cav through. The Noble Horse here poised, ready. He's got the 3-on-1 here, which is good for me. Or 2-on-1. This one was a bit stuck. Galatian Legionary. So now I'm getting the Cappadocian Cav out the back. Naked Swords are up against it a little bit, fighting the Oathsworn, but they've done a lot of damage to it. And I see that, so I'm coming in with the Kappa Cav for the rear charge. And that should finish the Oathsworn off. A great rear charge there. Alright, Frankie's pretty well done over here. His Naked Sword's got the charge off as well after the Cav. The old, hit with the Cav, then come in with the infantry trick. Seemed to have worked against Arverni there, and he's got the Scythe chariots in there now too, and that's a wrap. So I'm over here holding pretty well. Got me Kappa Cav out the back still. Ripping apart these Levy Freemen. 67 in the unit. Meat shield gone. And yep, she's all she wrote over here nearly. Just going to get some more rear charges in with my Cappadocian Cav here. And that's going to do a great morale penalty. Tribal Warriors and Shield Ball. My Noble Horse here had a good charge in on the Celtic Warriors. but they don't want to stay around for too long. Only 35 left in the general's unit. The Cav back out, line him up for another rear charge into his general if I can. The flanks I'm winning. Got a naked sword, still 31 left. The general in here for another good charge. Just got the precursor off, but I don't think it done too much. And the Celtic Warriors suffer with that charge, a 10 men loss. So they're all knocked down, so I'll go through. Shooting them as well with them Celtic slingers. Get some morale down, the rear shots. And get these Celtic slingers here to get some side shots as well. The general's pretty well done. Cav seem to perform better than them. I'll probably just charge them in wrong. Coming in for a rear charge with the Galatian swords. Got 2 upgrades on them. Naked sword's still in there. Got the frenzy charge off again. Killing the Celtic Warriors. And then they're finally broken now. And that's all she wrote. Good game by opponents. Good game by Frankie to bring Pontus and beat that Arverni build, although it wasn't the strongest of the Arverni builds. But yes, the full infantry build by Tylis. I think the Cav made the difference there. I made sure I got the good rear charges off and took a lot of that meat shield out with the Cav on this side. So well played by opponents, but yeah, Frankie was able to win his side pretty convincingly and come give me a hand here to wrap up. Still got the noble horse gen, 9 men in the unit, he's still going. And we'll have a look at the stats now. Right. For Frankie, he's got 145 kills for his chariot, and his Cav went very well. The decapitation Cav, and he's, yep, very nice. Horse archer's done okay, slinger's done well, and a hoplite war done well. Ponic swordsman, naked swords getting 115 kills, very good. They done well. And for Blindstorm, he's Oathsworn General done well. Tribal Warriors done okay. Oathsworn underperformed there kinda. Celtic Warriors okay, but not one drop a Cav. And then we got for Fast Turtle, he's Oathsworn General, done okay. This other Oathsworn underperformed again. Levy Freeman, done alright for the Levy Freeman. The Gaelic Hunters, not very good. I don't like them. Slingers are better, in my eyes. And for me, Galatian Swords done very well. Excellent, you know what I mean? And so did the Naked Swords. But this Galatian Sword done extremely well, taking out the Spear Levy. And that Cav, 228, done well. This one sacrificed a bit more, same with my General. And Galatian Legionaries, they held up pretty good. 128 for that one. 68 kills from his Slinger, 63, 37 and 31. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yep, and thanks for watching, and thanks for our opponents for the game, and hope you enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't for more Rome 2 battles. Thank you.